What if the fruits you eat every morning are slowly destroying your brain? A Harvard University study examined 47,000 people over 60. The results shocked scientists. 78% of strokes are linked to thick blood, and the main cause isn't sugar from candy, it's fructose from so-called healthy products. Number 1 on our list is in every kitchen. You'll be surprised when you find out. Doctors rarely talk about this. This is the difference between two lives. In one, you're dancing at your grandchildren's wedding. In the other, you're lying motionless in a hospital. The next 30 minutes could change your health forever. I'll show you 8 foods that thicken blood after 60. Watch until the end. There, I'll tell you what I only tell my patients after surgeries. Does this sound familiar? Morning, you wake up. Your head is heavy as if you didn't sleep at all. Your eyelids won't open. You get up and the world swims before your eyes. Or this, you're sitting, reading a book. Suddenly your hand feels foreign. Your fingers don't obey, as if they're frozen. It passes in a minute, but the fear stays for a long time. Or maybe you've noticed something else? You forget simple words. You want to say one thing but say another. Your grandchild's name flies out of your head and you blame it on age. But it's not age, it's your brain crying for help. It lacks blood. It's become thick like jelly, and candy isn't to blame. The products you consider healthy are. Today, I'll show you 8 foods that thicken blood. They create conditions for blood clots in brain vessels. I won't just name them. I'll explain why they're dangerous specifically after 60. I'll tell you what to replace them with and how to feel the difference in a week. All of this free at home without drugs or doctors. Number 8 seems harmless. Everyone eats it, but it's precisely what often brings people to my clinic. Number 4 will surprise you. It's what doctors recommend, but after 65, it becomes an enemy. And number 1 I saved for last. It's the most insidious product. It hides under the mask of health. Before we begin, an important warning. If you have diabetes or heart problems, consult a doctor. If you're taking blood-thinning medications, also. I'm giving general recommendations. Your body is unique. Write in the comments how old you are and which fruit you eat most often. It's important for me to know our audience. I read every message. Now let's start with number 8. Number 8. Grapes. Yes, those same sweet grapes. We buy them by the kilogram in autumn. Many consider them a gift of nature, but after 60, this gift is dangerous. A Stanford University study lasted 3 years. Scientists observed 2,000 elderly people. Those who ate grapes daily had blood viscosity increase by 23% in 3 months. Why does this happen? Grapes contain a huge amount of fructose. In 100 green of grapes, there's 16 g of sugar. That's like 4 teaspoons. But you don't eat 100 gr, you eat 300 or 400. Your pancreas can't cope. After 60, metabolism slows by 40%. What a young body would process in an hour takes a mature 1-3. All this time, sugar is in the blood. It makes it sticky. Platelets begin to clump together. What to do? Don't give up grapes completely. Just eat no more than 10 berries at a time and never on an empty stomach. Grapes aren't the enemy is quantity. Measure decides everything. You should feel light sweetness, not fullness, not heaviness in the stomach. Lyudmila from Voronezh wrote me her story. She ate grapes every day, thought it was better than candy. After 6 months, dizziness started. She'd get up in the morning and hold on to the wall. Tests showed thick blood. When she limited grapes, indicators improved. In a month, the dizziness passed. Good, you've handled the first point, and the next product is even more dangerous. Its sugar concentration breaks all records. Every day of delay makes blood thicker. Number 7. Dates. Many replace candy with them. Natural sweetness, useful microelements. But the truth is that dates are a sugar bomb. A University of Toronto study examined dried fruits. Scientists observed 3,000 people over 60. The results amazed everyone. Just 5 dates a day raised glucose by 31% in 2 weeks. Blood became viscous very quickly. Why are dates so dangerous? In 100 green of dates, there's 66 g of sugar. That's more than in a chocolate bar. Yes, there's fiber. Yes, there's potassium. But sugar outweighs everything. Imagine water pipes. When you eat dates, sticky liquid enters the pipes. It settles on the walls. Over time, the passage narrows. Blood flows with more difficulty. One day, blockage occurs. What to do? If you really want something sweet, eat 1 date, not 5. 1. and drink it down with a glass of water. Water will dilute the sugar. You should feel control, not guilt. You're not giving up pleasure. You're managing it. Tamara from Omsk told her story. She's 67 years old. She replaced all sweets with dates, ate 10 pieces a day, considered herself an example of health. After 3 months, she ended up in the hospital. Microstroke. Doctors were surprised. She hadn't eaten anything harmful, but her blood was thick as jam. Excellent. 2 products down. Time works against you, but today you can change this. Number 6 will surprise you with its ordinariness. Millions of people drink it every morning. Number 6. Freshly squeezed orange juice. Wait, don't close the video. I'm not saying oranges are bad, I'm talking about juice. Concentrated sugar without fiber. A Mayo Clinic study lasted 2 years. Scientists compared 2 groups of people. The first drank juice every morning, the second ate whole fruits. The results surprised everyone. The first group's blood was thicker by 27%. Why does this happen? When you eat an orange, fiber slows the sugar. It enters the blood gradually. The body manages to cope. But when you drink juice, sugar enters instantly. It's like pouring gasoline directly into the engine. An explosion is inevitable. In 1 glass of juice, there's sugar from 4 oranges. You wouldn't eat 4 oranges at once, but drinking a glass seems normal. What to do? Eat oranges whole. 1 orange a day is beneficial. A glass of juice every morning is a risk. If you really want juice, dilute with water. Half juice, half water. Never drink on an empty stomach. You should feel freshness, not cloyingness. Galina from Yekaterinburg sent a letter. She's 64 years old. Every morning started with a glass of juice. Considered it the best habit. After a year, memory problems started. Forgot where she put keys. Confused grandchildren's names. They checked her blood. It turned out thick. After switching to whole fruits, memory improved. Wonderful. 3 products examined. Number 5 is even more interesting. It's what people eat for health. Number 5. Bananas, especially ripe bananas with brown spots. Many think the riper, the more beneficial. Actually, it's the opposite. An Oxford University study examined glycemic index. A green banana has an index of 42. A ripe banana with spots has an index of 72. The difference is huge. The higher the index, the faster sugar in blood. The stronger the glucose spike, the thicker blood becomes. Now imagine you ate a ripe banana in the evening, went to sleep. All night, sugar wanders in the blood. You wake up in the morning with a heavy head, as if someone placed a stone on your forehead. Dryness in the mouth, body like cotton. This is your blood that became thick overnight. After 60, the pancreas produces less insulin. It can't keep up with sugar spikes. Glucose stays in blood longer. Every day of such stress brings problems closer. What to do? Choose bananas with a greenish tip. They're less sweet but safer. Eat no more than half a banana at a time. You should feel light sweetness. If the banana is cloying, it's too ripe. Nina from Samara shared her story. She's 61 years old. She ate 2 ripe bananas every day, considered them the ideal snack. After 6 months, numbness appeared in her hands. Woke up at night from tingling in fingers. The doctor discovered increased blood viscosity. When Nina switched to less ripe bananas, symptoms disappeared. Excellent. Half the list is behind us. Every day you postpone, vessels become stiffer, but you're already taking the first step. I want to tell a story that changed my attitude toward this topic. Zenaida Petrovna from Novosibirsk. She was 68 when I saw her. She came after a stroke. The right side of her body wouldn't obey, speech was slow. But you know what struck me most? Her eyes. There was no despair in them. There was surprise. Doctor, I did everything right. Every morning, fresh juice, fruits instead of sweets, dates instead of candy, grapes instead of cookies. How could this happen? I looked at her tests. Blood was thick as syrup. Vessels inflamed. Platelets clumped together. We started working together. Removed juice, limited sweet fruits, added water and movement. After 3 months, Zenaida Petrovna was smiling again. After 6 months, dancing at a friend's anniversary. Now she's 73. She says she feels better than at 50. This is what simple knowledge can do. We're halfway through. You're doing great continuing to watch. This shows your serious attitude toward health. If the information is useful, put a like right now. It's free for you. But it helps others find this video. Perhaps someone will become healthier thanks to you. Now let's move to number 4. This product will surprise you. Number 4. Mango. Yes, this exotic fruit. Many consider it a superfood. Vitamins, antioxidants, wonderful taste. But there's a serious problem. A Tokyo University study lasted 18 months. Scientists studied 4,000 elderly people. Mango increased blood viscosity more than other fruits, by 29% in a month of regular consumption. Why does this happen? Mango contains not just fructose. It has many compounds affecting coagulation. In a young body, this isn't a problem, but after 60, the coagulation system works at its limit. Any load is dangerous. Imagine scales. On one side, what thins blood? On the other, what thickens? With age, scales tilt toward thick blood. Mango adds weight to this side. What to do? Eat mango no more than once a week. Choose small pieces, not a whole fruit. Treat mango as a delicacy, a rare pleasure, not a daily product. Raisa from Rostov-on-Don told her story. She's 65 years old. She fell in love with mango after a trip to Thailand. Started buying it every week, ate almost every day. After several months, headaches started, pressing, dull, especially in the mornings. Tests showed thick blood. When she removed mango, indicators normalized in 6 weeks. Excellent. 3 products remain. Vessels don't wait. They change every day. But the good news is they can recover. Number 3 is even more insidious. It's not a separate fruit. It's a habit. Number 3, fruits at night. Many think this way. Want something sweet in the evening? Better eat an apple than a cookie. The logic is understandable, but for a mature body, this is a mistake. A Cambridge University study showed something important. Fruits after 7 p.m. thicken blood twice as strongly as the same fruits in the morning. Why does this happen? At night, metabolism slows even more. The body prepares for rest. The pancreas reduces insulin production. When you eat fruits at night, sugar stays in blood. 8 hours of elevated glucose, 8 hours of thick blood, 8 hours when platelets clump together. Now imagine what's happening inside. You went to sleep, ate an apple before bed, sugar slowly spreads through blood. It becomes sticky, flows slower. The brain gets less oxygen. You have heavy dreams. Morning, head in fog, body hasn't rested. You think you slept poorly. Actually, your blood worked all night. What to do? Last fruit intake 3 hours before sleep. If you want something sweet in the evening, drink warm water. Add a slice of lemon. This will satisfy desire without harm. Remember a simple rule. Morning for fruits, evening for rest. Antonina from Volgograd wrote thanks. She's 69 years old. For many years, she ate an apple before bed. Considered it a healthy habit. After moving the habit to morning, everything changed. Night wakings disappeared. Morning heaviness left. Tests showed improvement. Magnificent. 2 products left. Number 2 is what's sold under the guise of health, but there's less health there than it seems. Number 2, dried fruits in general, dried apricots, raisins, prunes, dried cherries. All of this is concentrated sugar without the water that was in fresh fruits. A Johns Hopkins University study compared 2 types of fruits, fresh and dried. Observed 5,000 people. Results speak for themselves. Dried fruits increased blood viscosity 3 times stronger. Why does this happen? When fruit dries, it loses water, but sugar remains. Concentration increases several times. In 100 grows of fresh apricot, 9 g of sugar. In 100 grows of dried apricots, 53. 6 times difference, but volume seems the same. You eat dried apricots by handfuls thinking it's not much. What to do? Soak dried fruits in water overnight. This returns volume, reduces sugar concentration. Eat no more than 5 pieces at a time. Think of dried fruits as candy. By sugar content, that's what they are. Claudia from Ufa told her story. She's 71 years old. She bought mixed dried fruits, ate every day. A handful in the morning, a handful in the evening, considered it the ideal snack. After a year, vision problems started. Letters blurred, doctors found circulatory problems in the eyes. The cause was thick blood. After giving up dried fruits, vision improved. And now we've reached number 1. This is what was worth watching until the end for. The most insidious product on the list. It hides where you don't expect. Number 1. Sweet yogurts with fruits. Wait, I know what you're thinking. Yogurt is a fermented dairy product. It's beneficial for digestion. There are probiotics. All this is true, but only for natural yogurt. without additives. A Karolinska Institute study in Sweden was large-scale. Scientists studied 12,000 people over 60 for 5 years. They analyzed the composition of store yogurts. Results shocked the scientific community. In one container of strawberry yogurt, up to 25 g of sugar. That's more than in a glass of cola. But people don't see this. They see the label, natural yogurt. They think they're making a healthy choice. The European Association of Cardiology confirmed this data. People who ate sweet yogurts daily had a 34% higher risk of thrombosis compared to those who ate natural. Why is this especially dangerous? Yogurt is absorbed quickly. Milk proteins speed absorption. Sugar enters blood instantly, makes it thick. After 60, such a blow every morning is dangerous. This is the path to vascular problems, slow and imperceptible. What to do? Buy only natural yogurt. Look at composition. There should be milk and starter culture. Nothing more. Want sweetness? Add a few fresh berries yourself, a few blueberries or raspberries. This way you control sugar amount. Become a detective in the store. Read labels. Don't trust pretty pictures. Maria from Krasnodar shared her story. She's 66 years old. Every morning ate yogurt with fruits, sometimes 2. Considered it the best breakfast. After 2 years ended up in hospital, blood clot in leg, doctors were surprised. She didn't smoke, didn't drink, ate healthy food, but tests showed very thick blood. Examined her diet, found the culprit, sweet yogurts every day. Now Maria eats only natural yogurt. Adds berries herself, says she feels much better. This is what one simple choice can do. And finally, a story that shocked me. Valentina from Kazan. She was 62 years old. She fell on the street, just walked and fell. A clot blocked a vessel in the brain. Doctors gave grim prognoses. Right side didn't move, speech disappeared, but Valentina didn't give up. She started changing nutrition, removed sweet fruits and yogurts, started drinking more water, walked every day. First with help, then alone. After a year, she spoke again. After 2, walked without a cane. After 3, danced at granddaughter's wedding. Now Valentina is 69. She comes for checkups every 6 months. Her blood is clean and fluid. Vessels elastic. She says a phrase I'll remember forever. Doctor, I'm grateful for that day. It made me wake up. Your body is capable of miracles. You just need to stop overloading it. Let's quickly review. 8 products that thicken blood after 60. Number 8. Grapes. No more than 10 berries at a time. Number 7. Dates. Maximum 1 per day. Number 6. Freshly squeezed juice. Better to eat whole fruits. Number 5. Ripe bananas. Choose less sweet ones. Number 4. Mango. No more than once a week. Number 3. Fruits at night. Last intake 3 hours before sleep. Number 2. Dried fruits. Soak and eat in moderation. Number 1. Sweet yogurts. Only natural, without additives. Now the bonus I promised. There's a simple drink that helps thin blood. Warm water with lemon in the morning on empty stomach, 1 glass every day. Citric acid doesn't thicken blood like sweet fruits. On the contrary, it helps the liver cleanse the body. Warm water starts metabolism. Together they make blood fluid. Try for a week. You'll feel the difference. Head will become clearer, morning heaviness will go away, energy will increase. And one more secret. Drink water between meals, not during. Water during meals dilutes gastric juice, digestion slows, sugar stays in blood longer. Drink 30 minutes before meals or an hour after. This simple rule changes a lot. We've spent more than 30 minutes together. Thank you for staying until the end. Now I have 3 requests. First, write in comments which product from the list you ate most often and which you'll remove first. Your answer can help someone decide. Second, put a like and share the video with loved ones. You have a mom, dad, neighbor, friend over 60. Send them the link. This information can help them become healthier. Third, subscribe to the channel and press the bell. Soon a video about 8 products that thin blood will come out. You'll learn what to replace what you removed with. Don't miss it. And remember the main thing. Thick blood isn't a sentence. It's a signal. Your body is saying it's time to change something. You're not a victim of age. You're the master of your health. At any age, you can become stronger. At any age, you can become healthier. Your best years aren't behind, they're ahead. And they start today with the first right choice. Choose natural instead of sweet. Choose measure instead of excess. Choose life instead of fear. Take care of yourself. Take care of your blood, take care of your brain. Until next time.